Chapter 1. The Banker. August. Peter Winslade descended gingerly from the coach, brushing the worst of the dust from his coat, and looked about the yard of the Cross Keys Inn at Astley Cloverston. The swaying of the coach had made him rather nauseous, but it was still a jolly adventure to ride on top, watching the fields and woods and villages go by. There had been something of a breeze up there, too, which he would not have obtained from an interior seat. Nevertheless, it was pleasant to stop moving at last, to see his boxes being unstrapped, to know that this time the coach would leave without him. He had arrived. The ostler's eyes slid past him as he led the spent horses away to the stables, and he moved on. Then he saw the name on Peter's box as it was handed down, and stopped, turning to look more closely. "Mr. Winslades? Lord, sir, I ain't seen you this many a year. You're quite a stranger." "It cannot be Tommy, can it? Gracious me, you were only this high when I last saw you. How are you? And your sister, Mary, is it?" "We're fine, sir, and thank ye kindly for asking. Oi, Billy, see to these horses, will ye? Well now, sir, 'tis right kind of you to come, even though you've missed the funeral." "Funeral?" Peter said in alarm. "Aye, Mrs. Winslade was took out almost a month past now, poor lady." "Dear me, I had no idea." "She were very sick. Carriage ain't here yet, Mr. Winslade." "Oh, they are not expecting me at the Manor, so they will not have sent the carriage." "Well, give me 10 minutes to see the coach away and they horses properly settled, and I'll run you up in the cart with your boxes." "Thank you, but I shall walk, I think. It is such a warm day. A stroll beside the river will be most refreshing." He shook more dust off his hat, replaced it, and then set off at a brisk pace, his cane tapping rhythmically. The stagecoach overtook him just before the bridge, clattering off in a cloud of dust towards Great Kingswood and on towards Shrewsbury. Peter coughed, brushed the new film of dust from his coat, and turned onto the river path. 3 days ago he had left behind the smoking chimneys and foul air of Leeds, so hot he could scarcely breathe. 3 days of lurching about on the roofs of slow-moving cross-country stagecoaches, of waiting hours in noisy, sweltering inns for the next cheap coach to arrive, of snatching a few hours' sleep on a bench. Quite an adventure! Now he was back in sleepy rural Shropshire, the trees rustling above his head, providing him with blessed shade. By his side, the Wooler River burbled gently over the pebbles, although without much energy at this time of year. 3 coots paddled industriously upstream and disappeared into the reeds. When he came to the wooden bridge, where there was a patch of shingle edging the water, Peter bent down to scoop water into his hands, drinking thirstily, and then splashing his face. It helped a little to refresh him as he left the water behind and began the long, slow climb to the house, emerging in a short time at the bottom of the deer park. The heat was fierce as he strolled through the meadow, swinging his cane jauntily. He was almost at his destination. Cloverston Manor was a fine old building in the Jacobean style, with mullioned windows and elaborate chimneys outside. The interior a maze of dark panelled rooms, and all of it expensive to maintain. Peter would never say so to his cousin, but he was secretly very glad there had never been any possibility of it coming to him.